Okay. That should have started it. The correct one, I think. Yes, okay. I don't know why it just started the wrong stream. Good morning. The streaming app picked up uh, the wrong live stream. So that's cool. That's fun. We're almost at the entrance here, so sorry about that. I'm at Hakone Yumoto, and I accidentally started the wrong live stream. Good morning. Late. No, I started the wrong stream. For some reason, the streaming app decided to make a clone of the stream. Yo, what up, Johnson's wobbling. Very loud. We're in Hakone Yumoto and we're heading towards the actual entrance. Morning, lads. Kind of tourist town, but we'll get out of the city and then head in to the woods. We're going to the backwoods. Swap to front view. Ohayo gozaimasu. So, should be able to see. We just got to get out of this resort town first. Long time no IRL stream. Been a while since we did one of these because I have been unreasonably busy with work. How are you guys doing? Across the street here sometime. Morning, son. How goes it? People are supposed to stop to let you cross, but this guy's stopping. Jeez. There we go. How's life? Busy. Very busy. Friend's engagement party. Going for a real girl? He got classic mixed up. She's got one too many dimensions. Let's see. Don't cross the bridge here. Alright, we're almost to the entrance. So the hike today should be, I think it's about an hour and a half or so, up through the woods to a cool waterfall area. How's the connection, by the way? It looks a little choppy on my side. Yeah, it looks a little choppy. Let me see if I can fix that. I might have to swap it down from 1080p to like 720p, but that's a cool bird. Slightly choppy. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me see if moving forward a little bit. It does seem very choppy. Yeah, the view is great, but it's a little choppy. We are in Hakone, so it's very beautiful out here. I might have to end the stream for a hot second and hot swap it down to 720p or something, if it stays this choppy. We'll see. I'll just keep going. Is it the network? It might be. Actually, 1 second. Let me try doing this, because I don't think I need this anymore. Cinematic 24 FPS. Yeah! Did that help? I turned off my secondary phone's Wi-Fi, so it should be sending all the Wi-Fi here. But if it's, oof, it's still choppy. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna end the stream for a hot second and then swap the quality down. So I'll be right back. Quality's taking a hit. Okay. Keep. 1 second. Thing again where it started the wrong live stream. It was very annoying. Welcome back. It's still really choppy. I don't know why. I lowered the quality down to 720p. We are so back. Here we go. This is where we're going. Up here. Beware of bears. He's back, scatter. Wait, this is ridiculous. Entrance. You'd never find this. What the hell? Why is it so choppy though? I don't know what the deal is. Is it still choppy for you guys? Or is it just monitoring on my end? Blame Wobble Johnson? Me too. NSA is after me? So true. This is narrow? Yeah. This is kind of a ridiculous trail. Still, it got choppier. Let me check the stats on this because focus mode, facing camera. Huh. It's not normally this choppy. Oh well. Let's just keep going, see if it'll improve. This is a ridiculous area. Dead? Yeah, we're dead. Oh wait, the stream died? Is the stream dead? Hello? What is even this building? I don't know. It looks like the back of some, yo, what up? Looks like the back of some kind of onsen place. We good? Somebody said like rip F. It is so choppy though. Lack of corn, yeah. Well, the stream being so choppy makes it like kind of... Is the audio choppy? Video is choppy. Audio is good. Okay. I really don't want to end the stream again to try and fix it, so On a scale of 1 to watchable, how unwatchable is it? There's a Switch version. It's watchable. Okay. As long as it's watchable. Feels kind of bad. I don't know what the issue is. 3.5. Thanks, Jay. It's retro. Fuck. I might be able to fix it if what is happening is what I think is happening. Are you guys showing the stream in 720p or 1080p? Like, what is YouTube telling you it is? Now you lost audio. It's like 15 FPS, 720p. Okay, so then it's not my settings. It is just some kind of well, might be time to spend some money and upgrade my phone then. If it's going to be like this. It's not normally like this though. It's so weird. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. So this path takes us up into the mountain. It's kind of an unknown trail. Turn off the gotchas before the stream. That's actually a good point. Let me check my gotchas. Although if I tab out, it might crash the stream. I don't think I have anything loaded up. All right, give me 1 second. Let me just double check this. Sorry about that. Okay. I closed everything. And it's still choppy as hell. So weird. Maybe it's a little better. Yeah, the entrance being just on the side of the road there with a single sign. It's kind of crazy. I don't actually play any gachas except for Mahjong Soul. That's the only one. I didn't even get the character I wanted. Life isn't fair. Seems maybe a little bit better. Yeah, it's possible, but I should have good reception out here, to be honest. Plus, I've never actually seen the video lag. Like on my side. It's not like my phone feels hot or anything. It's a good thing I covered myself in bug spray too. We're actually gaining a decent amount of elevation here. They're localizing my stream, Jerry. They said they only wanted it in 480p, 15 FPS. How big do the bugs get? Large. Very large. Murder hornet season is almost upon us. Not beetle-tastic, no. I think it's been a while since anybody's been on this path. Will I do a technical analysis of my subscriber chart? I'm not sure what that means. $200 moving average? We get 20 CCB. I think I average like 20 to 25 CCB. Are the Berserk Pachinko memes cool? No. Pachinko sucks. I don't know why Pippa wants to play Pachinko. It sucks. Like, it's not fun. You sit there. It's not even like pinball. There's no skill involved. You sit there, you turn a knob, you watch the silver balls go, and then your money is gone. You don't even get the, you know how slot machines will give you like a little win every once in a while to keep you hooked? They don't even do that. Cough. Yeah, they don't even do the cool bonus play stuff. Don't smoke. I'm gonna grab some water and give you guys a gondola. It's the boy. Wow, it really is laggy. Only occasionally, though. What one season of Kaiji does to a bunny, so true. She's in Japan right now. But there ain't no way she'd be out here. Like, there was a chance, because I was hanging out with a friend of mine who was visiting. And so I went into Tokyo last week, which is why I'm sure she was in Tokyo last week. It would have been very funny to hear Tenma screeching and be like, wait a second, I know that. Wait, man, that card. We are also very close to monetization of the channel. That is a large wasp. Look for the toothless gaijin. So true. Nah, it's one of those territorial mud wasps. Like the ground wasps. I don't mess with those guys. It was like that big. Focus, you fuck. Like that big. We could see some more murder hornets out here, actually. Do they kill you? Yeah, they kill you. It's the hornets that kill you. Also, if Pippa was here last week, they probably got to see the sakura blossoms, which is very nice. They were kind of late this year. Hell no, dude. The murder hornets are huge. It's not a joke. You can hear them coming. You can feel the wind on their wings. And they're nasty. They're aggressive. Like if I see one, I'm dropping chat and I'm running. You guys will have to fend for yourselves. Yes, this is my bachi. But bachi is really kind of just bee or hornet. So it's more like sparrow wasp. Yeah, you guys are the slower friends. You're getting left behind, boys. It's over for you, dog. They're gonna kill you, dog. Seems like the video is kind of okay sometimes. Also, we're doing more Valkyria Chronicles tomorrow as well. So, you know, hop in for that. But once we get monetization, I'm gonna look into doing an overnight hike somewhere where like we hike through, go to a campsite, set up camp, do all the kind of camping stuff, and I'll stream the whole thing. And then the next day hiking out, that kind of deal. I think that would be cool. I think you need 3,000 watch hours in a year, and we're at like 2,460, something like that. So not too shabby. Yeah, through hiking. I love through hiking. You know, I don't actually know if there's any giant hornets in Japanese history. I would assume so, but I've never read about any. I should have worn shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Yeah, giant centipedes, those fuckers. Thankfully, I've never seen one in my house. Just small ones, and I kill them. How long have I been living here? 9 years now? Cough. Also, thank you for the follow or subscribe if you did. Alerts don't seem to be working. That's another thing I need to ask somebody for some help with. Stream Elements doesn't seem to want to have my alerts work. Man, we're so crunchy today. So this path kind of winds. Oh. There is a bee. A little bumble bro. I don't know if you can see him. I heard him. Does Inuyasha count? I don't think so. Man, this is all uphill, huh? At least it's not mostly stairs. Another reason why I chose this path is because it's so out in a woods that we could see a tanuki or other animals, because there's not many people who go through here. If my bug spray didn't scare them off. That sounds like one of those meme local dishes. Like, yeah, they do it, but purely for the novelty. A lot of bugs. Let's see, how much longer we got? 95 minutes? Time to grab some water. We are in a woods. Very much in a woods. I'm gonna take my very light jacket off. Because I'm already sweating. Yeah, some days, I feel like I can go for ages. Oh, something just dropped on the ground. Let's see what that is. A bug? Just a branch. But then other days, I feel like I'm getting gassed. I better not be aging. That would be bullshit. Explosive pine cone, don't touch it. That makes me want to touch it. I am about to start cutting too, so I do have a little bit extra fat on me. Let's see how I look. I'm not looking too chubby. I don't think so. Not too bad. Not too chubby. Also cutting this summer? Hell yeah. My bulk finishes at the end of this month, so then I go into cut mode. Okay, looks like we've leveled out a bit here after the initial elevation gain. Let me see what my power draw is like though. I do seem to be drawing a lot of power. I might need to plug in, maybe that'll help. It's already quite warm. Sun rises really early around here. It's like 4:30 a.m. Last night I woke up and a mosquito bit my nose. My whole nose like got swollen shut. It was awful. Yeah, Hakone is fantastic, dude. I love Hakone. This whole area is amazing. No luck with Starlink yet. Once they have, oh, there's the castle ruins here. Neat. Around 600 years ago, end of the Muromachi period. Omori clan. Oh, it's like Warring States. So there's like ruins of a castle around here. Neat. 600 years ago, huh? I wonder if we can see any bits of it. As soon as they have Starlink available to like direct to sell or like in a backpack, I'm on it. 100% I'm on it. Oh, you can hear the river down to my right. We're quite a ways up on the ridgeline here. Oh, this is a cool view. Check this out. Nice. I am gonna plug my phone in just to see if giving it external power will help with the processing, if it's like throttling. Sometimes it does that. 1 second, and apologize, the sound's gonna cut for a second. Yeah, if you think this is a nice view, dude, check out the VOD from a couple of weeks ago. We went up Myojingatake. The view from up there is amazing. You think the sound got better? That's weird. No, it's mine. Stream's been choppy all day. I don't know too much about other translators. I myself don't really consider myself a translator, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't translate games for a living or anything like that. I'm a businessman. I do business. Well, it might be compounding if you're in the Texas backcountry. To be honest, I'm not a big, like, enjoyer of fan service centric games. Like, I like games that have fan service in them, but I don't like a game just for the fan service. Yo, what up, dude? Definitely go for learning Japanese. I do really want to do a stream with Pippa at some point, talking about moving to Japan, learning Japanese, all that good stuff. Japanese has like 3 major hurdles. Also, welcome to all the new nerds in here. Yeah, I don't really care for eroge that much. Like, meh. It's whatever. Like, I'm not opposed to them. But I'm not like, oh yeah, the boob game. Like, I think, well, I don't need to meet up with Pippa. I don't want to pressure them into like an off meeting, because that's a whole different deal. Just a guest stream or something, I'd be down. And in fact, due to the number of lurkers increasing, I get the feeling somebody might be watching. Yeah, I don't want to make anybody in phase feel uncomfortable. Meeting fans offline is not something that like you should ever pressure somebody into. I missed some chats. How do you approach an author of a manga and offer free service to translate their work? You don't. You just don't. That stuff is very much a gray area. You have to go through the official channels, basically. Cough. It's a whole thing. Oh, I hear an animal. Oh, that's not a bird. We have an animal. I heard something rustling. Looks like he's gone. Stand to deliver. I would fight a bear. I'd win. You don't gotta worry about me, I'd win. Unknown, 50 meters front. You cannot rest while enemies are nearby. I did slurp the corn. On stream too, I almost fucking threw up. Like legitimately, not as a bit. A corn bear. Man, this path kind of sucks. It's all rocky. I didn't need to wear my hiking boots for this. The masculine urge to say, nah, it was me. The device is too hot. So it is my phone overheating. How are you too hot? It's not even hot. All right, let's unplug the charging then. Appalachian Mountain people? Maybe Aomori. This is a Google Pixel 7a. Water-cooled phone once, apparently soon. Too hot for stream up. Apparently, it's only like 70 degrees. That must be what's causing the performance issues. Actually, if that's the case, let me do something real quick. All right, hold still, guys. I'm gonna take the case off. Too hot. Sorry about this. It's gonna make the stream look like shit for a second here. Come on, pop off. I'm gonna break this case before it releases its grip on my phone. Sorry, guys. Come on, dude. There we go. Jesus. Hand holding fetish activate. Apparently. There we go. It is, the phone is kind of hot. Come on. What are you doing? What the hell? There. Come on. Don't be like that. Oh, you're gonna be unbalanced on me. You little piece of shit. There. Is that better? You better now, chat. You feel okay? I've stripped you, chat. You're now naked in my hands. Palm jump scare. Yeah. The phone is kind of hot, but it shouldn't be that hot. I might need to invest in a streaming backpack setup so that this doesn't happen. Or some kind of cooler. You're fading in and out. Winter streaming truly was the comfiest. Okay, but chat, you were asking for it. It said you were too hot. I had to strip you. Who's the judge gonna believe? Me or chat? I plead the fifth. Yeah, we're going to an onsen later. This is cool. The old path kind of ends here. They would never convict. You've got no case. Chat, you literally don't have a face. There's no case. No face, no case. Besides, how would they even find the bodies? Looks like they're doing a lot of logging and clearing up here. You're an attorney at Lowell. If I did it, I did it. This statement is not admissible in court, but if I did it, here's how I would have done it. It does seem that taking the case off has helped a little bit. The only eroge I've ever purchased in my life was Size Mix Wolf Girl with You. That's the only one I'll cop to. Because it was such a meme for so long. I feel like you're almost obligated since he finally released it. After all the never ever memes. Your Honor, it was for the bit. Innocent. No charges. 2-4. There's a nice breeze here, so I'm gonna let the phone cool down a little. Look, I'm just saying. Leroy is pretty based, if you think about it. Yeah, they mark them for cutting, and they also mark just the trail so that you know you're still on the right path. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing I don't like. Smell. I don't really judge anybody for liking that sort of thing, but like, where's the vanilla? Stop talking about porn in my chat. Next subject. It's not vanilla. It's a harem. More than one waifu will ruin your life. Yeah, there's a lot of exposed roots out here. But also, yo, what up, Reaver? A lot of flower petals still left. Vanilla polygamy. You guys need Jesus, okay? Moving on. Also, welcome to all the new lurkers. Please like the video, follow. I will have a VOD that should hopefully be less choppy once we're done, but it does seem to be improving a little bit. Yeah, you just get fit. Oh, a bumble bro. Let me see if we can. I don't know if you guys can hear him. The healthcare system's kind of hit or miss. In a lot of ways, it's actually a lot more free market than the States. Just because it's easier to open up a practice and accept the national healthcare. Like, the insurance system is a little different. But on the same token, you know, wait times for everything are kind of insane. The hospital rooms are not nice for the basic ones. The ones that cost extra money are like, you know, a big upcharge. And if you're a relatively healthy person like me, you're paying out the ass for something you really don't need. Lifting now, based. Yeah, states pick the disadvantages of all systems and put them together. Yeah, basically. I mean, there used to be good neighbor societies and competing insurances across state lines and all sorts of stuff, but you know, the federal government has kind of screwed over the states in that regard. I wouldn't say Japan is like better. The quality of healthcare here can really, really, really vary, like based on location. And the hospitals like straight up close on the weekends sometimes. And so like an ambulance will just drive around trying to find a hospital to take you to, but they won't accept new patients. Yeah, it's kind of similar to the UK. Like dentistry here is garbage. Almost nothing is covered, so it's all out of pocket, and it's not a good way to get like dental insurance. I'm not sure how the certificate of need system works here. Like, I'm a pretty healthy guy, so I haven't really been to the hospital here. Just checkups and things. You know, that sort of stuff. Looks like we're getting to the ridgeline. There's a nice breeze. Turn on your fan and just point it at yourself for a real immersive VR experience. Broken leg, see you Monday. Literally, though. Literally, if you're not in like life-threatening danger, you know, too bad. Like they're not doing new patient intake, too bad. Yeah, the US has a lot of good things about its healthcare system. It's kind of similar in that sense. I'm not sure about the specifics, but I do know there's like doctors, but specialists are kind of different. The other thing is like they don't really need to re-up their certifications. So a doctor here gets certified and then they don't really have to do anything after that. So you can have old doctors who just have their way of doing things and you have no idea if that's like right or not. Man, I need to get a cooling system for my phone now, apparently. I guess that's next on the agenda. Oh, that's cool. Wait, look at that. That's a thumbnail. Somebody grab a screenshot of that. It reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Like the stay off the road part. Wait, let me see if I can get a selfie version of it. With the soy point. No, that looks ridiculous. Off in the corner. Man, I'm pale. It's been winter, so I've been inside. I have not got any sun. But also, I burn. I'm half Irish. Your boy does not tan. Check him. Yeah. I burn. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, right? That's immediately what I thought. It's like that shot in the beginning of Fellowship of the Ring. Yeah, I'm aware that I'm pale. I don't tan, I just burn. This isn't Tokyo Kawaii. どこか。何これ怖っ。草でっか。東京じゃないよ。怖い。We are in Hakone, but we're also in some weird. We're in a weird part of Hakone, like off the beaten path. Yes, I am aware how pale I am. It's funny because I go outside all the time, but I normally cover up my shoulders and my arms so that I don't instantaneously burst into flame like Nosferatu. There is a waterfall at the end of this hike, and it's a through hike too. His ass is not off the beaten path. This path is literally beaten. This path is so beaten it has daddy issues. Oh, this is cool though. All the sakura petals. It would have to be like a rest house with a protein shake at the end. I'd be like, ooh, don't mind if I do. Stepping on sakura. Apparently there can be bears out here too. So that would be cool. Okay, the idea of a hot protein shake is actually making me gag. That's disgusting. Oh, the view behind. Don't. Shoulder impingement is nothing to mess around with. What you want to do is roll them back gently and then kind of like slowly roll your shoulders back from a slouch position to where your shoulder blades are touching. And then hold that just for a little bit, and then slowly roll them back forward. Do that, 10 times or so until you feel the stiffness go away. It helps. If you feel a pinch, that's bad, and you should stop doing that and probably see a physio. But if it's just soreness, or like you feel like one shoulder is kind of misaligned, you should do that. Ugh. Yeah, you don't make a hot protein shake, dude. What I do is I get frozen fruit, 2 scoops of vanilla whey, frozen fruit like strawberries, raspberries, blueberry mix, the cheap stuff. Fill up the blender cup like halfway, then get it halfway. Then I add orange juice, vanilla Greek yogurt, 2 scoops of vanilla protein, and optionally spinach. You get like 50 to 60 grams of protein. And the fat, it sounds awful, but the vanilla flavor really makes it work. It's vanilla and orange. It's like vanilla creamsicle plus fruit. It's good. It's a little It's not the worst. Yeah, you can use spirulina too, but I find spirulina tastes kind of bad. I don't like it. Is the stream dying? We're all dying, man. But probably yes. It's a little laggy. I was hoping the phone would cool down, but I'm not showing any dropped frames or anything. Some chop, yeah. Some slap chop. Oh, we're going back up. So I guess I'll need to buy a cooler for my phone for next week. They're sending me to Hokkaido again. Probably May 7th to the 9th or something. So it won't impact stream, but some corn. Shut up, dude. I'm not even gonna drink corn for monetization. For me to do anything corn related again. It's like 70 degrees. My opinions on 555 have not changed in the last 2 weeks. The third time, there's gonna be a fourth time. Bored. It's getting more choppy up here. Not the Corn and Valkyria Chronicles guy. I'm not that guy. I think we're dropping a lot of people. Is the stream quality getting worse? You joke, but corn and mayo pizza is a thing. And it's gross. More uphill. Oh, transmission unstable. Let's keep going. Probably too much overhead cover. And we're back. All right. I'm getting eaten alive. I gotta spray myself down with some more bug spray and get some water. Here's Gondola. I did repeat myself 4 times? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Source, source, source. Stream dead. Yeah, hold on. Come on. Come on. Cold spot. Come on. Come on. Come on, bud. I believe in you. You can live. This is why we need Starlink. Are we back? I think we're back. This is some real, like if this was a bit, it would be a great bit. It's not a bit. Undiscovered yokai, so true. At least it'll make for an interesting VOD. I do have another, even before Starlink, there's another Wi-Fi company that has a mobile Wi-Fi spot that does coverage from all the networks at the same time. So it'll hot swap over to a better network when needed. So I'm probably gonna get that. Because Rakuten is just not cutting it. Looks like we're getting towards the top though. I should have done this backwards. Should have started at the end and walked downhill the whole way. A lot of green leaves on the ground here. I wonder what caused that. Somebody give me a Pippa in Japan update. What's she doing? Oh, this is a cool spot. Removing the hat for head cooling. I mean, Digimon and Pokemon are very yokai adjacent. Storms lately? No real storms. Weather's actually been really nice, especially since my friend was visiting. It was cool. Bridges, like Kirsha Bridge, or bridges like the structure bridge? Oh, I hear something. You guys hear that? Oh, it's just a burb. Just a burb. Look at this tree. It like stretches out. Oh, it's actually the opposite of that though. It's not that people are working together. It's that there's very few, not infrastructure, zoning laws. Up, everything just gets built organically. You can build it. So everything just kind of builds out organically along the paths of least resistance. That's why Tokyo functions so well. Trains are privately owned. Public, quote unquote, public transport is not public, it's private. That's why it's cheap. Wow, yeah, stream just caught up. Well, you guys will react to that in like 5 minutes. Then I'll see it. Oof. Yeah, I think everybody just cut out. Hopefully we're back. So true, steak vending machine. Come on. Focus, you fuck. Something about zoning laws. Yeah, Japan doesn't have them, basically. So Pippa's talking about social cooperation and people coming together to build stuff, but it's really the opposite. It's everybody's free to build what they want. And so they naturally cooperate. Controversy about Haneda Airport? I'm not sure. Well, yeah, Shibuya and Shinjuku during rush hour. Man, I don't go there. Why do you think I moved out to the sticks? Also, this is a really cool spot. It's like a clearing. That's so cool. Look at the light. Oh, I believe they would do something like that. I'm not saying Japan's perfect, like just free enterprise, but you know. It is certainly better than average thanks to its privatization. I mean, in a lot of ways, Japan is more capitalist than the United States, and in a lot of ways, it's not. It's a mix. The extent to which it is more capitalist, it's better. The extent to which it's not, it's worse. Like, this area is beautiful, though. Like, what is this? It's like a natural canopy. So choppy. Oh, I mean, you know, the taxes are insane. There's a 10% in zoning codes and things like that that don't exist in Japan. Like, it's very easy to start a restaurant in Japan in terms of zoning, or like a small mom and pop store. It's when you have like more than 10 employees that it gets very difficult. Yeah, the color is amazing. Here, let me see if I can get a good shot, like down here, like this. Yeah, the UK, like if you compare zoning laws in Japan to the UK, it's night and day. The idea of a council saying, thou canst do that, just doesn't exist here. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, Japan is so persnickety about the rules as they're written that they're worried about it. It didn't allow them in America either, but they did it anyway. Because they're just like, well, we're just going to do it. But in Japan, there were no formal lockdowns. The government just asked everybody very nicely, please close down your businesses and burn the economy to the ground. And they said, okay. But like, I was out walking around traveling. There were no issues. It's not like the cops could tell you to go back inside or anything. Yeah, the sunbeams. So nice. I'm doing my part for managed democracy. Yeah, it's nothing like Australia, the authoritarian hellhole. Sorry, Aussie bros. When you start arresting people for being out on the beach in the open, I'm gonna say nah for that one. I doused myself in bug spray and they're still swarming me. Contrary to what many people are saying, Japan is not opening itself up for mass immigration. That is a big bee. Look at them. They've had the type of visa that they're talking about for ages. It's not mass migration. Contrary to what Imagine My Shock Man might want you to think. It is almost impossible to get a permanent visa, and you cannot get citizenship easily. Happy bike day. Yeah, I would love to take my bike out today, but it was just easier to go from fuck, that's a murder hornet. Nope. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Nope. Nope. Did you guys hear that? It's time to get out of Dodge. This ridgeline is amazing. Look at these standalone trees out here. Oh, let me check my battery. 25%. Okay. Was it buzzing me? Yeah, it was. It flew by my face real quick. I could hear it. Maybe you guys didn't hear it. Also, welcome, lads. Sorry if it's a little choppy still. Damn, it's still following me. They like hover around their nest. Well, they won't sting you outright, but right? They won't sting you outright, but if you hang around their nest too long, they'll get you. It's, I don't feel any sort of bad about it, because I do think, you know, it's like the old South Park episode, right? I don't feel bad about it. It was just a 4chan lingo thing. I move away from it because it's not very marketable. And some people don't appreciate it, and I'm fine with them not appreciating it. And I could just change it to tank top friend. So it's not a big deal. But I have like 4 different monikers at this point. I have TTF, I have Japan Day Tripper, I have Bolt Fan. There's too many names, right? But no, I do not regret in the slightest my original TTF. There will be no apologies. But reality is also reality, and it's not marketable, so, you know. No, I'm not the corn guy. Shut up. I hate chat so much. Tank top corn drinker. Steak? Mods, corn emote that man. Yeah, the pale green, like, look behind us. That's real nice. We've been walking along this kind of ridge line. Oh, what was the question? Sorry. Oh, Rex for 2-week first time visit. Okay. For sure. But like, I like the outdoors. We're literally hiking right now. Yeah, yeah. So a lot of my stuff is going to be like, you should go hiking. Um, Kyoto for sure, like Fushimi Inari Taisha, Mizudera. I've never been to Osaka, but people like it. I would not spend like a week and a half in Tokyo, personally. Um, like Atami is really nice, like the coast, swimming, all that kind of stuff. Like there's plenty of stuff. If you can rent a car, I would definitely suggest it if you want to like really get into the countryside away from the tourist stuff. I would say don't come up here around any of the national holidays or in the height of summer. It's hell. Seconded, like the amendment. I would love to get a gun license here, but it's basically impossible unless I get Japanese citizenship. And I don't plan on getting Japanese citizenship. I want Texan citizenship, and then Martian citizenship. Nah, Japanese citizenship is a scam. People are like, oh, I want Japan to accept me. No one will ever treat you like you're Japanese. Water. Oh. Chop chop. Don't chop chop me. Oh, we actually got somebody else hiking out here. My strap's all twisted. Okay, sorry about that, lads. He picked the right way. He was walking downhill. I'm walking uphill. てっぺんまであとどれぐらいなるんですか？ 1 時間か。わかりました。あ、後ろにサインがあった。1時間。
そうだね。そんな感じ。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。About an hour to the top. Oh, there's so many bug. Yeah, we dropped. So I'll upload the VOD on my end. That guy said it was about an hour to the top from here. I should have been a smart boy and done this downhill. This is all uphill. Sorry, buds. I need a cooler for this phone apparently now. I didn't think 70 degrees would be too hot for streaming. That's my bad. Too hot for YouTube. Literally. Nice pixels, yeah. Thankfully, once we get up there, it's just... Hello, friends. If you're still here, the VOD will be available. So don't you worry. Checklist for next time. Better ingredients. Papa John's. I'm sorry, Wi-Fi, I shouldn't have mocked you. I didn't mean it, Wi-Fi. You know you're the only one for me. Yeah. I was it was Kino before it took off. There's even some it's like 8:40. We're done. Falling. Sakura petals are nice. Walking. Just keep walking. What do? We walk, walk, walk. Cause minutes to Mount Senga. Minutes. Maybe this will catch up for a second here. Great view. We're probably not back. Once I start moving again, it's gonna die. So, but here's a great view for you. Screenshot if you like. It's an NFT, you can right click save it. I've been live the whole time, but yeah, it's been dying, so just figured I'd frame up this shot before I move on and it dies again. The VOD will be available though. And once we get to the waterfall, I'll end the stream and then take some extra video there separate and then upload that to the channel. So even if the stream doesn't get it, we will have video of the waterfall for sure. So I'll put it on this so that if it loops, at least you guys will have a nice view. Okay. They said 10 minutes. An even better view. Wow. And then there it dies. Perfect time to die. Or like up in the South Alps, there's some stuff where there's no Wi-Fi. Bro, like that climber friend of mine, he'll literally take me up. If I do some, there are places we could go live in Japan that no one has been to. That's what I want to do. Like I want to overnight camp on a mountain. A rock in my shoe. Several rocks in my shoe. No real view to speak of, but we made it. $804 meters. Decent amount of elevation gain. I'm gonna get some water real quick. Path below us is kind of cool. We do have some other nerds hiking around here, but the falls are pretty close too. Let me grab my other water bottle. I also have some paranoid delusions to check. Okay, my keys are still here. I had a sinking feeling in my stomach that when I took my jacket off, which has my keys in it, what if I dropped them in the dirt? And I didn't notice. And it was all the way back on the trail somewhere. It doesn't. Konnichiwa. 大丈夫です。すいません。どうぞどうぞ。あ、そう、配信やってます。こっちに向いてるから大丈夫です。 竹の巣. There's a family out hiking together. But we are heading towards the falls. I just told them, they asked if I was pointing this way, so it's okay. I think this is the right way. Yeah. Chisuji no Taki. Thousand Strand Falls. Apparently it's a really big like horseshoe waterfall that like has 1,000 different little streams on it. 20 minutes this way. But we reached the top, so it's all mostly downhill. Unless I picked the wrong direction, in which case we're lost in the woods. So, you know, that's why I have a map. Just for such an occasion. Yep, we are going the right way. It was downhill the second we started going uphill. I thought, oh my god, that's a murder hornet. Fuck. Woo! Woo! That was a big, fucking bright orange red one. Holy shit, it landed on my leg for half a second. Holy fuck. Bruh. It landed on my leg, dude. It legit landed on my leg. I don't know if you could see that on stream, but it was bright orange. Fuck that. Holy. Holy shit. They've been really swooping me except for that first time. But that one landed on my leg. I thought it was gonna sting me. Dude, my adrenaline's running. Holy. God damn. Oh, another sign, cool. Chisuji no Taki. 20 minutes. Somebody sent me a screenshot. Almost murdered on loop is a looping? Yeah, this is gonna be a VOD watcher. VOD watcher for sure. I'm so pissed that the quality is bad. Yeah, such a chance. Like, we were hitting like 30, 40 people. I really want to get like a big group of people in here. I like talking to guys. I like hanging out in chat. It's fun. It's like the only way I socialize. Unless like some of my friends come to visit. It do be kind of looking like a mountain bike trail. It's also choppy as hell. Yeah, you get to listen to me going, whoo, whoo. Like a gnome jump scare. Dude, I don't know if you can see it on the VOD. Like if you could see the hornet in a frame or two, but it was bright orange. And it like swooped my leg and landed on it for half a second. It was messed up. Yeah, we're definitely heading down the mountain now. There's a bunch of stairs though, so I don't retainer wall things that would really mess up your day. Can't believe I need a cooler for my phone already. Wow, that's cool. Look at that. I love this dense underbrush kind of thing. I already feel it getting a little bit cooler as we get closer to the waterfall. Since it's early spring, I guess late spring, mid-spring now, should be a decent amount of flow on it too. That should be cool. Big crows. Crows nearby is good. It means they'll eat the murder hornets for me. Those guys love to snack on them. They swoop in and grab their asses. Crows equals bros. I like that there's just this do not go this way. In case you were wondering, you're supposed to go this way. Okay, so cooling case for the phone. I can order that, get it by tomorrow. Wi-Fi, I can talk to my Connect. Cancel my Rakuten Wi-Fi. like this. Come on. Why are you staring at the ground, dude? Gimbal was kind of gimbaling. Wobble with Johnson. We love walking downhill. Any other walk downhillers? Any other walk downhillers out there today? Walk downhiller bros? We call ourselves downhillies in the community. These are some ankle killer roots, though. You can hook your foot underneath one of these things and just go stumbling. Ugh. The downgrades, you know it. Bro, people be talking about upgrades. I'm all about those downgrades. I wonder if they've ever made a game like that, where it's like a long, slow, like death march after like a successful campaign or something. And instead of leveling up, you have to manage leveling down. So like you start off at the height of your power, and like all throughout the game, instead of getting upgrades, you have to choose things to like leave behind, supplies to get rid of, equipment and things to throw away, and your guys get weaker as you're trying to like survive. That would be an interesting concept for a game. Like a reverse RPG. Yeah, like you like learn to use the systems better as you're going along, so the timing and skill and stuff comes into play. It would be an interesting thematic twist if it was like the enemy is also weakening, like everybody is just kind of slowly grinding down. And so you're like fighting and fighting and fighting, but the enemy is getting weaker, you're getting weaker. Isn't that Oregon Trail? Yeah, but with like less dysentery. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. 失礼します。すいません。すいません。おはようございます。See, when I meet other trekkers, I just move the camera so that they are not on film if they don't want to be. It's this crazy concept that we call like not being an asshole. This one weird trick to live stream in Japan without being a total jackass. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to contact Comiket and see if I can become like a media partner for Summer Comiket. That would be very cool. I also had a brief idea of seeing if I could talk to some artist friends and put out a safe for work Dojin. I feel like I have to emphasize safe for work. Yeah, the trails here are really nice. This isn't even one of the nicer trails I've been on. All the really nice trails that I've been on have no Wi-Fi. They're all out in the middle of nowhere. That's why I want Starlink so bad. There's some like, okay. There are, it's not, I haven't actually reached out to anybody or decided. I'm not sure. So it would cost a significant amount of money on my part. But there are some trails that I've taken that are like literally you have to walk through the river and water at points. Like it's awesome. I love it. But yes, I would hit you up. I briefly mentioned the idea to the Bird Cafe author. And he said he was busy until April, and now it's April, so. Get monetized so people can throw cash at you? Yeah, that's the idea. That way we can fund Starlink. Like, 99% sure, at least for the time being, any monetization would not fund anything except for paying for internet. Like, that's it. Starlink would look to be like 100 a month. So unless I'm clearing 100 a month in subs and stuff, like I'm not making any money. I do it for fun at this point, and I do enjoy it, but eventually the costs add up, and I do have to recoup somehow. Just get monetized. I'm working on it. What do you think we're doing out here? I'm doing my part. Thank you. One thing real quick. Working right now due to technical issues. Want to digitally slap me with dollar bills? Please do. The exchange rate right now is so awful that your dollar is worth like 150% of my dollar. Maybe I should put a PayPal link for donations. But I kind of wanted to get monetized before I do that. You know what I mean? More dollar. Yeah, it's more dollar per dollar. It's like $2 in a dollar. It's like 2 turns in a turn. It's like double half a car. Convenient. Don't make me bully you. I feel like it's been 20 minutes. Where's the waterfall? My Zoomer brain can't handle this. Mods put whatever Temple Run in the bottom right-hand corner of the stream. Simulation. This is where I'm supposed to climb. It did help. Yellow markers for climbing isn't realistic. Yellow marker for climbing, right there. Get wrecked with facts and logic, gamers. I'm gonna check my map because I feel like I should have been there by now. The hell? Okay. I got a very odd reply. I just saw it pop up on my feed. Very odd Twitter reply. And then I realized it was in a Flork of Cows thread. And then it made sense. So I was like, what the hell? Oh, it's Flork. Never mind. Carry on. Sound cut out? No, I was just not talking. I was distracted. I checked my map and then I saw like a reply that was like, this is like some insane shit. And I was like, what? Oh, it was just Flork. Okay. I love Flork. We are very close to the falls, but yeah. This has not been easy hiking around here. But yeah, it's been very painful to see all the people posting like, bros, it's the perfect time to go to Japan. The exchange rate is so good. And I'm like, yeah, the exchange rate is so good. I'm so happy for you guys right now. It's so cool that you get to come over here and spend money. That's so nice. Me, who is getting paid in yen right now, I love it. I'm so happy for you, bro. That's so cool. Good for you. Like, haha, what if it went to 160 or 200 to the dollar? Yeah, that would be great. I've got a whole bunch of yen sitting in my bank account that I'm not transferring back to the States because the exchange rate is so garbage. But I should anyway. If it hits 200, you'll fly over here and drink a corn for my stream. You fucking better. I'll record it. I'll monetize that. I can hear the waterfall now. Leaf pesos, 73 on the dollar. A fucking leaf, man. The flag is a fucking leaf. Yeah, it's like 156 or something yen to the dollar. When I first moved to Japan, it was like, I don't know, 106. Yeah, miss me with the Canadian healthcare. Yeah, so like when I moved to Japan, it was like 106, 109, and then it was like 113 for a while. I was like, oh, that's not too bad. It got worse. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Can you hear the waterfall? Friends don't let friends use Canadian. Yeah, during the bubble era, the Japanese yen was technically stronger than the dollar. Yeah, all the petals are still littering the ground. Yeah, we're getting close to the waterfall. I'll stream the waterfall, like I said, and then I'll take a better video of it so it's not so choppy. Oof. Wait, which way is this? This way? Okay, it's got to be this way. Oriented very well. Jeez. Oh, we died. Stream keeps dying. This has been like... We're almost there. Oh, this is not a bad view there. Up the mountain. Not bad at all. Oh, wow. Oh.